Feature film starring an MC, and when the credits roll, you'll only see me. I ain't running with a whole bunch of crews. I ain't trying to be first lady with a bunch of horny dudes. Call the coroner, cause y'all corny too. I gotta beat a bush at a sausage fest. You don't wanna ride with me, then I drive myself.
During like my battles era scenes.
Yeah, and I see that you've done a lot of battles, and I remember there was one infamous battle that you were battling a dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, why is she so angry?
Yeah, I'm so out of that. I'm not. You'll see from the battle, I'm not really a battle rapper at all. I was just hoping to participate because there weren't too many other female participants. And there are a lot of, like now, there are more women that battle as well. And I definitely don't want to be in that arena anymore.
Yeah, do you think like battling is just not a good avenue now? Like, mostly just like false threats and stuff now.
Yeah, and that was my hang up with it. Like, L is for love. Like, I can't go out there and just say a bunch of stuff to somebody I barely know that I don't want any harm coming to.
Like, you're not gonna battle. You're gonna be like, yo, easy, I'll kill your mother. And I'm like, what?
Like, why? Why are you so mad? But you know, I will say this because I do know I'm cool with a lot of battle rappers. You know, it's a good it's a sport. You know, I guess it's like lyrical boxing. Like,
yeah, something like that.
Those two guys in the ring may or may not actually hate each other, but for the sport, they go at each other very hard. So, you know, maybe that's just another avenue that people choose to take within the realm of hip hop. And I'm not mad at it. KRS One was in a battle. You know, a lot of legendary MCs were in battles before.
Yeah.
So it's a part of the movement, but it's not for me. Not now.
Okay, so you're coming from South Carolina. You moved to NYC when you started to go to school from St. John.
Right.
So you're kind of like the anti-J. Cole a little bit. Like, you know, you came from like
in reverse.
South. Like, you went to the same college, but you came from like, you know, the other part of Carolina.
Right. Yeah, it's funny. We're both Aquariuses too. We have a lot of interesting similarities. J. Cole.
So would you like to do a song with him like in the future?
I would.
Just not any song that sound like workout.
Okay. No.
I love J. Cole, but that song was.
Yeah, I like his stuff. I like you can tell that he has kind of like the East Coast flavor and the undertones of Southern soul within him. And I think that's interesting for people like kind of in the Middle East or the Mid-Atlantic region. You're not quite dirty, and you're definitely not northern. So you kind of get that in the Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, kind of Atlanta area. I think Atlanta is where the line is drawn.
So I got a question. Do you consider, this is controversial, do you consider Virginia part of the South?
Yeah. It is.
Because there's a lot of people, they're like, yo, Virginia's not really part of the South.
No, it is. It's below the Mason-Dixon line. DC on down, you're Southern.
Okay, cool. So we're about to get into one of your songs. Which is the first song you would like to play, actually?
Let's get into Loose Change.
Is that number one?
That's number
2. Okay, cool. Her CD is actually labeled. That's dope.
Shout out to Bazi Maestro for that.
Okay, so let's get into this. Shout out to the Two Hungry
Bros.
Two Hungry Bros. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about more with Likwuid. Styles. Depends on how she feels today.
There you go.
Okay, let's go into this. So can you introduce your song?
This track is called Loose Change. It's the first single from the No Regrets EP produced by Bazi Maestro.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're right back at it.
Yes.
With Likwuid, we got Josh in his bow tie.
Yeah.
So the question that I have for Likwuid, would you rock that bow tie?
I would rock that bow tie.
Well, you probably do it better than Josh then.
That's that hate. Let's talk about Easy's style right now. Easy has a very unique sense of style.
I just cut your mic.
You didn't see him wear it.
Yeah, your mic is off.
Put it back on.
Move back.
Put it back on.
Okay, so we back with Likwuid. Move away from me.
That's that hate.
What is that? Is that the you think nowadays? That's that hate.
If you didn't see him wear it, he'll wear it again. Alright?
I don't care. Everybody knows that. The same outfit that I wear right now, I'll probably wear it on Wednesday next week. Can't wear
it tomorrow if he didn't see you today.
Yeah, you're right. Likwuid, would you do that?
Wear outfits in a row?
Hell yeah. If you're not going to see me tomorrow, I might wear the same thing.
I mean, I'll wear the same pants. I'll change the shirt though. They won't know.
Oh, you too fly over here, B. You too fly. Yeah. Okay, so you just recently dropped an album called Gummy Bears and...
Yes, Gummy Bears and Champagne.
Is that what you have for dinner?
That is the best snack in the world.
Like today, I felt so guilty when you came before me. I was like, should I have given her like gummy bears?
I would have accepted it with gratitude, but yeah, the album title it was
This made me really hungry.
A play on a couple things, like that helped me get through grad school. Like anytime I was getting stressed out, it was a good form of relief, a good form of celebration. Gummy bears and champagne. You gotta try it.
I gotta try it. What type of champagne were you sipping on?
Fruit.
That's all and shit.
No, none of that. Moeta.
When you were in college, what was your choice? What was your choice of foods? Besides gummy bears and champagne.
A lot of chicken wings.
7-Eleven chicken wings?
No, I'm too afraid to try those. Are they good? I've heard they're...
When you're in college, it tastes good. When you're hungry, they taste good. Because I know you're St. John area, because we're all from Queens. St. John is like right across the street.
Yeah. So, no, I did. There was a Tex-Mex restaurant too. I was on Union Turnpike, so.
What kind of we talk about?
It was like a little way. It wasn't that bad of a walk, like 3 blocks up.
So like, what was like the whole decision that you were St. John and you graduated with marketing, from going to rapping? Like, how was that?
Well, nowadays it all works hand in hand. Especially as an independent artist, you have to know how to market and promote yourself for the most part. It all starts with your movement, and eventually other people will come in and want to be a part.
So in a couple years, are we going to see you doing like marketing for someone else, maybe?
Well, I have. Well, not necessarily artist, but I've worked on tours, and I did the online campaign for the R. Kelly, Neo, Keisha Cole tour. I've done some freelance PR for the last Cedric the Entertainer tour. I did the PR for the tour, and I've had projects here and there. So I probably worked on stuff, and you might not know about it. But
yeah, and you have your own organization, right?
Yes.
What is the name of that again?
That's Project Mayhem Agency. My manager.
Plastered. She put it all over. I'm not sure if it's not on my back already. Like she has like slick techniques that she just drops those off.
Drop it in there.
Did you touch any place in this room?
Maybe.
You touched his bow tie? Like he's gonna check his bow tie. Like, oh shit, how'd this get here?
Stop talking about my bow tie, bitch.
You sound very insecure.
I love my bow tie.
We're gonna make it that TT. So let's get into what's the next song you'd like to get into?
I have a joint with Ty Phoenix. That should be a cool one. That one's number.
She's from Chicago, right?
5. She's originally from Baltimore. Actually, no, it's number 4. Sorry, I'm saying something wrong. Yes, Queendom Anthem.
Yeah, so let's get into this Queendom Anthem. Liquid Styles. Joshua Bow Tie.
These are
Right?